as my heart from need to achieve. And ntagameguys.com. Okay, we're going to show you where all 9 skulls and all 7 terminals are. The skulls is only the achievements, so I'm not doing the silver ones. Okay, this is level 1, Sierra 117, checkpoint Rally Point Bravo. Once you see the Marines getting beaten up by the hammer dude, what you want to do now is come all the way down here, and to the right slightly you shall see a little platform you can jump on. You're down this like bridgeway area. Jump on the platform, jump up again to the second level or layer. I was going to say layer for a minute, but go all the way around here and you will find your first skull and the achievement unlocked for iron. I've already got all the skulls and all the terminals, so you won't see no achievements pop up. I'm also playing with my friend Blink187 and Dollar Jr. There's number 1. Level 2, Crow's Nest, checkpoint mission start. Skull number 2 is at the very start of the level. So when you start, go up the first set of stairs and go left. You see like the red or orangey box there you got to jump on. Now you want to jump on the beam there in front of you. So make sure you jump then crouch to get the extra height. And the same thing you have to do for this part. You have to jump then crouch to get on there. And all you have to do is go all the way down the end there, and that's it for level 2, Crow's Nest. We're done. Okay, level 3, Highway, checkpoint mission start, or you can do it on Rally Point Alpha. I'm not too sure about Rally Point Alpha because you start before or after the skull, so you can start after the skull and head back down the highway and then come here. It's up to you how you want to do it. So anyway, you have to, well, your first shield door you have to destroy. That's when you have to get ready for the skull. That's when you're on the highway. So once you get on the highway, look to the left, you'll see some ladders and a big massive long pipe. Climb the second ladder, then jump over this next fenced off area where the pipe is. There we go. You might see the footage lag a bit because I'm playing online. That's what I don't like about Halo games online, co-op side of it. If you lag, the whole game lags for everyone. Okay, once you go over, jump on the them bolts there. Now, to drop down and not die, make sure you drop on the sloped area, not on the flat bit. If you jump on the flat bit, you're dead. And this is Tough Luck skull number 3. Level 4, the stream. Checkpoint mission start, skull number 4, catch. Okay, once you get to the first area of the level where you have to destroy your first anti-air wraith. Okay, to get this skull you cannot destroy any wraiths on this checkpoint. If you do, then the skull will disappear. So all you want to do, if you're playing on normal, it'll be a lot easier than playing on legendary that I'm playing right now. Go to the platform to the right of this area. Okay, once your friend or you taking out the gunner from the wraith, you should be fine. Now you want to back up the warthog onto that platform there behind you. Now you want to get out, jump on the warthog, then jump up, then crouch to get the extra height once again. That will be skull number 4, an achievement called catch. Okay, level floodgate. That's level 5. Checkpoint mission start. Skull number 5. This is at the very start of the level, so once you continue down here you'll see your squad start talking about something. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. And this is where the flood comes. You'll see me miss up the first shot. Well, I didn't mess up the first shot, but I killed the flood a bit too early, so he dropped the skull on the floor, not actually where I wanted to chuck it. So it's all about timing. You have to kill the flood just before he's going to jump, so he chucks it like that. It did take me like probably 6 attempts or more to get it. So once you get it, it's the fog skull.
Betrayed.
And the next level, after I got betrayed by my own friend Blink. Okay, this is level 6, the Ark checkpoint mission. Well, sorry, checkpoint mission start. This is when you fight your first set of hunters on this level. After you kill both of the hunters, you want to head up the hillway and you'll kill a couple of grunts and a few brutes on your way. I'll climb the hill all the way up until you get inside, and you'll drop down from the platform off the hillway. Okay, once you drop down, turn right, take the first door and take the next door to your left. Your first terminal of this whole game will be right here. Okay, this is how you get the terminals to count. I know this game's pretty old and loads of guys are up there already, but sod it, I'll do it anyway. Okay, for the terminals, you'll have to make sure you skip all the dialogue till you can't skip no more. Stop pressing A, make sure it's so once the dialogue stops, you'll see a red screen come up eventually. If you're doing it co-op, your whole team has to do it. Once you see this red screen, wait till it does that other sequence where it like searches for more stuff or whatever you want to call it. So after it does that, it will come up with some more dialogue. I'm not sure you have to skip this next part or you can back out, I'm not too sure. So make sure you skip the next dialogue. After everyone skipped it, press B to back out, and that's counted number 1. Okay, after you got the last terminal, and you'll go outside and you'll see a down pelican with a rocket launcher inside it, or underneath it, sorry. Eventually you'll come around this corner here, you have to drop down, so turn right as soon as you drop. You have to come this way anyway, so you will fight 2 ghosts on the way. After you kill them, you want to go under here and stop right here. You don't have to have the vehicle on the rocks, as long as you can get on the rock yourself. There is 2 ways about it getting this goal. You can grenade jump, what can be difficult if you don't know how to do it correctly. Or you can do it the easy way, have another partner, as I'll show you after I get this goal, doing it the solo way. Make sure you have plasma grenades on hand to do it. If you haven't done it, you can't do it, as far as I know. So you want to chuck the plasma grenade right there where that line is. There we go. Chuck it, run, jump, and crouch to get the extra height. That's how you get it doing solo. This is how you want to get it when you're doing co-op. Okay, after you got on skull number 6, Famine, this will be terminal number 2. Once you go to Rally Point Alpha, this is the checkpoint. You won't see it come up on the game. So this is when you get to your first, I believe it's your first tower area. I believe this is after you've driven the Scorpion tank for the first time and got out of it. And you'll be here. Activate the bridge before you go to the terminal. There we go, the terminal should be powered up now. And do exactly the same thing as you did for Terminal 1, all the way through. So I'm not going to show you again. I'm just showing you where the terminal is now. Make sure it goes red, and you skip all the dialogue and whatever. Okay, the next terminal is the next location. This is after. Well, this time this is where the second. Sorry, the monitor shocks the guy, and he complains about you got a fun way of showing it. After that, you'll come in this area, and you'll see all the grunts, and you'll see a brute taking a piss up a wall. Well, it looks like he's playing with himself. You'll come down here, you'll fight some more grunts. Go underneath the stairs you just went down, and you'll see another door. This is Checkpoint Rally Bravo. There we go. Terminal number 4. This is on the Covenant. This is mission start checkpoint. This is when you get in your first tower, you have to deactivate. So once you get to the elevator, do not press the elevator to jump over the other side of the area, and you'll see your next terminal. Okay, this is now checkpoint rally. Well, checkpoint rally point alpha, sorry. It's kind of confusing sometimes to keep saying the same thing. Go to the first tower to your right when you finally ride the Hornets, and you'll see this number 7 skull called ThunderStorm. Ta-da! Alrighty then. Okay, from that last location, you want to turn around now and go all the way down the bottom where you see my friend Blink is. So go inside either door, and he went completely past the terminal, but he didn't know where it was anyway, so I can't really complain about that. Go down here and turn to the right, it'll be right there. Same thing again, make sure you see the red screen and skip all the dialogue, then press B to get back out. Remember, there's only 7 terminals. Okay, this is once again Covenant Rally Point Alpha. The same thing as the first terminal we got on this level. It's the same thing, but this is on the 3rd tower we had to get to. No, sorry, 2nd tower, my bad. Or the 3rd one, either one. Well, 2nd or 3rd tower. It's the same thing as before. Don't go up the elevator, jump across and get your terminal. Okay, this is level Cortana, checkpoint mission start. This is about, I would say, halfway through, roughly about. This is probably the only section of the level that's different from the rest. I would think anyway. I know everything looks the same, but once you do this platform here, you'll know you're in the right place. So I think there's only one way you can get up there. So jump on this little, I don't know, pole thing, or little lip there. Jump on the next bit. And jump up to the next platform. Now you want to go as far to the right as you can, because if you jump too close to the side, you'll hit the roof above you. Now you want to jump over here and pick up your tilt, skull number 8. Okay, this is now the final level, level Halo, checkpoint mission start, skull number 9 called Mythic. And it's the final achievement skull of the whole game. And the skull is at the very, very start of the game, what's great. So it's not really difficult to find. Actually, it could be. This one's pretty good hidden, this is. So as soon as you go, well, as soon as the blizzard comes in, look to your right. So pretty much when you go around the corner, just keep looking to your right and you'll see like a little opening. Head down the opening and go down this way and you'll find the Mythic skull. And pop! Bye bye Blink is disappearing. He's a magic man, look at that. He's disappeared. Okay, from the last location, you want to continue on now with your mission. Pretty much all you're going to head now is continue on until you see some structures or buildings to the left.
What's that?
There we go, there's the structures I'm talking about, all the beams hanging about. Okay, once you see them, just stick to your right once again. It's the same thing as the skull. As soon as you get the next skull, well, the last skull, just keep heading to the right as possible. This one's pretty well hidden. I didn't find it the first time when I played this game. This is the final terminal, terminal number 7. Same thing before, make sure you see the red, skip the dialogue and press B to back out. Okay, I helped my friend get all the achievements, so I'm going to show you now all the achievements that he's got. So Mythic, Tilt, ThunderStorm, Famine, Fog, Catch, Tough Luck, BlackEye and Iron. That's all the skulls in the game for single player or co-op.